Well, now Alexis is with me now, as you can see. But before we get onto the weather, we're going to be talking about something very much in the news at the moment, climate change. We're doing a special series here that you're doing. What have you been looking at?
That's right, Jo. I've been talking to people right across the region who live and work in the countryside, and they've been witnessing first-hand changes to their local environment. Plant, insect and animal species are being lost faster than anticipated, and that includes the humble dormice. Their numbers have declined by 50% in the last 20 years. As I found out on a visit to the Isle of Wight for the first Greens Issues report. Ian, we're in Arreton on the Isle of Wight and we're going to see some dormice. Why are they in decline?
Well, there's a number of reasons to do with woodland management and habitat fragmentation, but also climate change can be a key factor as to why numbers are dropping. We've got about 200 boxes here.
Let's suit up. What's this plastic bag for then?
So the plastic bag is, dormice are quite, well, they live in the tree and shrub canopies, so they're what's known as arboreal. And because they can climb very well, they can climb trees very well, but they can also climb us very well. And they can be very, very bouncy as well. So just one in there. So there we go.
So how is climate change affecting their numbers?
Well, it's a lot to do with, I say, what's happening in the seasons in terms of how winters do seem to be getting more variable. It's the variability that affects these animals is they hibernate, and when they hibernate, they don't hibernate in boxes. They come to the ground and the temperature tends to be more stable. But of course, that doesn't help if you have a cold, frosty day, then the following day it's 10 or 12 degrees and it's a nice sunny day. That doesn't help keep these in hibernation.
Just got to say this, he's not going to suffocate in that bag.
No, not at all. There's plenty of air. He's not going to stay in that long. It's just what we do to so we can weigh them and find out how heavy they are.
Okay.
It looks in good condition. So his weight is in at around 26 grams, less 4 grams for the bag, so it's about 22 grams, which is, yeah, good weight for this time of year. Post him back in, and all done. Sometimes they do. So
he's probably wanting to go back to a good old nap.
There you go, so put that back on there.
Yep, okay, good. Let's go to the next location.
Right, we've got another one here, so this is a bird box rather than the dormouse box.
Okay.
Dormice are quite happy going in either, so let's put, you coming out?
Oh, he's already out.
Oh no, there is another one in there.
Oh, there's two.
So there's
two.
No,
he's about to jump. He's gone.
He's gone. No, he hasn't, not yet.
Is he gone? He's on your back.
Me, yeah,
he's just jumped off.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
He's up the tree.
Is he?
Is he behind?
No,
he's going up that tree. Ian, why did you get into the conservation of dormice?
Well, I was lucky really. Dormice are a fantastic species to work with and I was in the right place at the right time. And dormice are good key indicators of good quality habitat that suit a lot of other species. And perhaps it's something we can start thinking, perhaps they could be key indicators of climate change as well. Anyway, there's a box here, let's go and just check this one.
Do you think we've got anything?
I think so, yeah. Something moving inside, I'll just bring it out.
Oh, there's a big nest in there.
There is a nest.
Does it look like
It does look like a dormouse nest, most certainly.
Oh, there he is. They are just the most adorable little things ever.
This feels like the only one in there.
Oh, it scared me.
So, this one's weighing in at 217 grams. So yeah, that's pretty good weight.
Good. So you write all this down, document it?
We do. We
and
take
how often do you do this?
Do this once a month. People have quite negative thoughts about mice and rats, but the dormice belong to a different family and they've been around for 40 million years. And you kind of think it'd be a bit of a shame if having been around for all that time is, in terms of actions of ours, fundamentally force them into extinction. That would be quite a tragedy, I think.
Aren't they lovely? Such
They
a treat to see
so
them.
cute.
We've reduced our gallery team to mush. I'm getting
Yes, we
lots of
have.
ahs and
Oohs
oh,
and
how
ahs.
cute in my ear here. Talking climate change, it has been a bit warmer than usual of
Yes,
late,
temperatures unseasonably high at the moment, but it's not uncommon. We've had temperatures 8 to 10 degrees above the norm. Let's take a look at your weather pictures. Graham Whiffen took this shot of the sunrise this morning at Keyhaven.
Dawn Ayres photographed the sunshine at Delston Head.
And Victoria Timms sent us this picture of a bee and a sunflower in Brill in Buckinghamshire. So today we saw a high of 28 to 29 Celsius, widely in the high 20s for many places. Tomorrow won't be as warm. We'll have slightly more cloud through the course of the afternoon tomorrow. This lovely sunny scene, you can see a little bit of high cloud building, and that built through the course of the day. And we did see the odd isolated shower. Tomorrow it's still the risk of an isolated shower, not as warm as today, but still warm for the time of year. And there will be some sunny spells as well. Overnight tonight, still the risk of a shower almost anywhere. Maybe one or two mist and fog patches, but they won't be as extensive as they have been on recent nights. And temperatures will stay fairly high tonight, ranging between 13 and 17 degrees for the Isle of Wight. So the wind's fairly light. The mist and fog will lift tomorrow. One or two showers may pop up, particularly for eastern parts. During the day, we'll see a good deal of sunshine. There will be varying amounts of cloud from time to time, especially during the afternoon, with a little more cloud arriving from the north, and that will spill its way southwards tomorrow night. Temperatures tomorrow up to around 25 degrees, which is still around 3 to 4 degrees above the seasonal average. So on the inshore waters tomorrow, that's from midday tomorrow until midday on Thursday. We are looking at the winds being variable, 2 to 4, becoming east or northeast 4 or 5, increasing to 6. And the sea state is smooth or slight, occasionally moderate. So tomorrow night should be mainly dry, but we'll start to see increasing cloud from the north, and with it a northeasterly breeze. Then that northeasterly breeze will stay with us through the day tomorrow, so temperatures won't be as high as today. And tomorrow night, temperatures not as high as tonight, with lows of 13 to 14 degrees. Looking ahead to Thursday, high pressure still in charge of our weather. There will be varying amounts of cloud, particularly during the morning, starting off on a fairly cloudy note. But as the day progresses, the cloud will break and thin to allow for decent amounts of sunshine. Although we develop this easterly airflow, and that will make it feel fresher for coastal stretches. That high pressure will stay with us right the way through until the weekend, although there is still the risk of one or two isolated showers, especially through Saturday. So here's the outlook. Temperatures drop away to their seasonal average on Thursday, a little bit above on Friday and Saturday, but generally a good deal of dry, sunny and settled weather. Jo.
Alexis, thanks very much. Now we've got a very special story for you. Winston Churchill called them the Few, the RAF pilots who fought off the Germans in the skies over southern Britain in 1940 and prevented a Nazi invasion. Today is Battle of Britain Day, when that heroism is remembered. Pilots flew multiple missions a day, their loved ones knowing they might not return. Tonight we have the previously untold story of one of those pilots, Michael Dalton, and his young wife Carol, who waited for news of him at their home near Tangmere Airfield in West Sussex. Bryony Leyland has their story.